My friends, I thank you for coming.
I think it might be, so I'm just going to mute up. If it's not, I'll just unmute.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Wyrm.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the Wyrm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
What then would you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
You speak of Hraesvelga?
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal, I do not deny, nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... how shall I put this?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelga's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men. But much has changed since your visit to Somal, and if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard. Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
We will, my lord, though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then, we will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you. The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
Okay, cutscene is finished, so we're back into the game in a moment as it loads up. I gotta speak to Emmerich again. Oh, it's another cutscene. Don't know if this is a voice actor or not. Okay, this is not voice actor by the looks of it. I'm very tempted to see if I can get a fucking bikini for Corellia and just have that as a fucking thumbnail. You know, do what Opie does, you know, do the whole clickbait thing, get some more views in. Speaking of our resident lolicon, I wonder if he's going to be streaming again tonight. If he's too busy, you know, kidnapping and putting little girls under his bed. As it is on a Thursday. Or Wednesday, sorry. You got any races coming up, dude?
Not that I know of. Although Dide mentioned something in general about Lucha wanting to do another round of Castlevania 4 and Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which might actually jump into both of them if that's the case.
I might watch it. Yep. If someone's streaming it. Oh, that goes up on SLPH, doesn't it? Friday, the Cuphead race.
Oh, yeah.
I actually really want to watch that, even though I wasn't a part of it. Just to see how far Gold got. Because I'll be honest, the Sonic Adventure race just finished. I couldn't watch his screen. It was painful. Like, no offense to Gold or anything, but Jesus Christ, how can you miss such obvious stuff? Oh God, it was painful. I'm gonna guess that someone's gonna pick Crash 4 though before the end of the year. How about a full race of Final Fantasy XIV?
Oh my God!
First we get to the end of the credits.
How much of 14? The entirety, every expansion?
I don't know. We don't want to push it. We'll just do Realm Reborn.
Even that, holy Christ!
Then we could do a sequel. And then we could just do sequel races for all the expansion packs.
Oh my God!
You laugh, but I've seen like speed runs of World of Warcraft. Well, I know they exist, so there is probably speed running races and stuff somewhere for Final Fantasy XIV. I'd be surprised if there's not. Anyway, they're probably speed runs. Excuse me.
All right. With the Imperious Wyvern.
Alright, so I'm gonna I need to speak to the dragon in the.
Oh, Vidofner?
Yeah, excuse me. Oh, God, I can't get rid of this burp. Or I can't stop burping.
Yeah, you will just about done with your quest you're on after you speak with the dragon.
Yeah, because it's scream, which means this will be the last thing I do here.
Yep.
And we are going to cutscene. Again, I don't know if this is voice acted.
It is not.
Okay. I'll take your word on that for the time being. It doesn't look like it is.
Oh, and I just unlocked the dungeon, by the way.
And you're still a little bit ahead of me, so...
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we may have to maybe extend a little bit here and maybe do like a fate or something, but I actually don't even think we'll have to do that, to be honest. Because I'm actually still behind you, and I've obviously got to leave all cutscenes and shit in, so...
Yep. And oh yeah, when you get to the part where you actually summon Horace Valgar, that is voice acted cutscene.
Sorry, say that again?
When you get to the part where you're on top of the thing, you have to blow the horn to summon Horace Valgar, that cutscene is voice acted.
Okay, I'll mute up when that does happen then.
Yep. You'll know when you get to that.
Speaking of which, I don't know if I'll be available tomorrow night as well. If I do, again, it could just be a short hour if you're available and stuff like that, so...
Okay.
We'll see what happens. I would like to try and get at least one big session in the next week and a half. Like, I'm talking like 4+ hours or something, if that's possible, but...
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not doing that tonight, or probably even tomorrow night, so... Maybe the weekend, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I know Friday I'll probably be getting out of work early, So
It's not so much early. I don't want to like keep you up too late, just in case you get tired and stuff as well. So
yeah.
like I know for me it doesn't really matter, but I know you work, so
Yeah. Well, Friday though. Once I'm out of work Friday, I'm off for like the rest of the weekend. So
fair enough. We'll try and get a big session in at the weekend.
yeah.
Just try and get like an hour or so done tomorrow as well. Sorry, I had to mute there. I had to sneeze. Listen, I mean, I would probably say I'm enjoying the story more in Heaven's Ward than I am in Realm Reborn, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that.
Also, the Realm Reborn did a decent job, like setting up the foundation and stuff. But yeah, I'll be honest, the story took a while to even grip me in Realm Reborn. I was barely paying attention, obviously, because we usually just talk and stuff. But even so,
Yep.
I have kept at least a decent amount of track of the story when it came to Heaven's Ward, because I just think it's a bit better.
Yeah, it
Alright,
is.
so we got some options here. We'll just look for the best one for me. We'll take the apple. Ooh, we got strudel. Apple strudel.
Yeah, I can't remember what I took on mine.
I just went for the one for the spell speed.
Oh yeah, I took the long-time steak.
Alright,
Scott.
so winning over the worm. This is the last one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
This is the one that unlocks the dungeon.
Okay.
Because the dungeon itself is also part of the quest, so we'll be stopping once you unlock
You
it.
said there is another cutscene first as well, didn't you?
Yeah, there's a cutscene when you get to the top of the thing in Churning Mist when you have to blow on the horn.
Okay.
That one's a voice-acted one, so but you'll know when you get there. There's a location and all that. Which actually will be pretty shortly, because I think you just have to warp to Mogholm first, and then warp to the Zenith.
Well, speaking of which, I'm just about to warp to Moghorn. Yep, there you go. Teleportation, yeah! Opazolonicon. It's gonna be my only chance tonight, so, because we're nearly done. Fuck it. Alright, where am I going?
I just imagine busting a gut right now. I was like, God damn it, Turbo.
No! Alright, I'm in the cutscene, so I'm gonna mute up. This is voice acted yet, you know. It's just Alphanod and Almeric speaking, and here comes a Moogle. Probably gonna try and sell some shit.
Yeah, that's not the one I'm talking about.
Okay, that wasn't the right one.
No. No, you actually have to be on top of the tower where you spoke to Grace Valgr. So, yeah, you still have to go over there yet.
Mog the Moogle.
Next, your next step will be to go to Zenith and basically blow the horn on top of it after you're done with Mog.
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
No comment.
Alright, just so I don't embarrass myself, is it Moglin or Moghan?
It's actually Moghan. I picked a third option, which was not a bad one if you don't know his name, but...
Yeah, but I don't want to be racist, so...
I mean, all Moggles do look the same. I mean, what's the problem with that?
Yeah, I just rather not be racist. I wasn't really paying attention to the Moogles earlier, though, so I didn't want to be disrespectful. Yeah, hopefully we should be done in about 10 minutes, roughly, so... Obviously, we're not going to be entering the dungeon. We will unlock it, though, people, tonight. To be honest,
Because next time we will enter my favorite dungeon in all of Heaven's Ward. And I did say that correctly.
I say, if the plan goes together, then we'll... Like I say, it may even be an hour. We may all actually end up doing the dungeon and the trial tomorrow night if we have a really short session, so... We'll see how it goes.
Depends.
So, see if you're available first. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm at a cutscene. Whoops, no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna go blow the horn now. Oh! I don't have flying ability.
Oh, that's right. You must not have gotten all the
We never did
stuff
it,
in
did
there.
we? Shit. Okay, it's
No.
gonna be a bit of a trek, but it'll be alright.
Yeah, you should have the warp to the zenith, though. You just warp there, and then you can still ride your mount up to the top.
It's only, like, round the corner from it, so it's not too big of a deal. Actually, I'm just gonna have a quick look as soon as I load back in, just to see how many of those things I'm missing. So it might be something we do in the future.
Yeah.
The 8th occurrence. Where are we? The Churning Mist?
Yep, churning mist.
Alright, so I'm missing 4 of the mission-based ones. That's it,
Okay, yeah.
That's gonna have to be something I do in another episode or something.
Or you might even have to do it off screen, because I don't know if we come back for anything required the rest of Heaven.
If we're not coming back here, then fuck it, I'll not waste my time.
Okay.
I'm just heading up now, so it shouldn't be too long. Oops. Wow, this is a long climb. Okay, we're at the top.
Yeah.
Alright. We're going in, so I'm gonna mute now.
Yep.
Great Racevelga, 'tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
Greetings, Racevelga. I am Emmerich de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people. Foresaw mine intent.
lei in esc dishwich I ultran fakin anshin. Lis niteg kasmun ikini. Lis nuan jas an es in. Salen moan hanesh. Ndai in. Stapol I ani niteg. Shines iso. Al nofa is in an. Set